stable but not secure. Being a father, 4, and a husband, you always think of, what are you gonna do if you're, in a point where you're in a bind. So we started thinking, we need to get someone to advise us to seek help, for the future, for our kids. And so we seek help, and we're glad we did.
I think at first we kind of both didn't see eye to eye, but once he kind of talked sense into me, then we both kind of compromised and we looked at the future, especially because we have 4 kids and we want to at least leave them something for the future.
We try to rebudget,
get a second job.
Get a second job and try terms, insurances, and we try this stuff different, but we're not, as educated as someone that would know the financials, the ways of, we just know like tradition, what our parents did, what we know to do pretty much, but we needed a little more light on the subject. So.
And I think that's why we weren't getting ahead. I think we were just still stuck at the same place. So.
Yeah, you go around and around and around and you come to the same place. My traditional beliefs, you keep it in the family. Don't share nothing with nobody. Sometimes you gotta open up and let yourself expose a little bit so people can see what your need is. If you don't expose a little bit to someone that is an advisor, not just, to someone who's an advisor, you gotta open up and so they could help you.
And I think it's also to know that there's other options out there. It's not just, you're by yourself. So.
Explore your options, take a good look at what you've been doing for the past 5 years. And if you don't see any changes, you know what? It's time to face up and say, hey, I need help. I need to move on and try something different. Be realistic. If you really want to match, your goals, then you gotta put action to those words that you say. I want to do this different. Keep on doing the same thing. The result is gonna be the same. Try something different. You might end up with something different, something better.
It is true. If you, especially like I guess with our family, we kind of, have seen, tell them there's something out there more than just the same old, we'll just keep working and try to get ahead, but you're not, so.
When we decided to finally make a move, Jasmine and I and my mother-in-law, the boom came down on the housing, and that's where that was our biggest investment, our house. If we would have not made that move at that time, right now we would have lost a lot more than what people have been losing. But thank be to God and to our advisor, that we did what we had to do and we did it a timely move, and we're doing okay now. We're doing better than most people. Thank God. Absolutely. Extremely happy. It gives me a sense of security, that we took our investment and now we're making it work for us. Instead of losing, we're making it work for us. And hopefully people that, are in a bind right now, don't stay there. Make a move. Seek help. Find, whoever it is, and we're gonna say, thank you to Matthew Zapala and thank God, that we made the move and he has been helping us out, and hopefully, can help out other people that can watch this and, say, hey, they did it, we can do it. He explained to us that our equity in our house, just sitting there wasn't doing nothing. Versus just sitting there and like a lot of people that their homes went down in value, our house still has value and we're still making money on the equity we had just sitting there.
And we can look ahead to the future as planned, so.
He has knowledge on financials. You know, he'll explain to you. He'll tell you what you need to do or what you should do, and he allows you to make a decision. He won't, you know, you haven't pushed to do this, do that. You give us options, you give us stuff, and you let us decide. You explain to us, okay, look, this is worthwhile doing, and you know, this is what we should do to make this grow, and we like that.
He just educates you what you should do, and it's ultimately up to your decision what you want to do. So.
Here to offer some sound advice, financial strategist and host of the Chicago-based radio show, Living the American Dream. It's Matthew.
Isolate that highest interest credit card. Put that's going to be her target. Every other credit card, the tax strategy or the tax environment is my retirement savings in.